I realized that my microphone was off at the end of the last episode after I had stopped recording. Don't worry, I'll go over it again in the next batch of credits. Hey everybody, welcome back to the final episode of Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. I'm PwnShop135. In the last episode, we took the fight to the little tyrant himself, Ripto. In this episode, we're going to finish everything up. And here we are in Dragon Shores. There's the portal to get back to Winter Tundra. As you can see there, dragon statue. Dragon statue. Looks like a peacekeeper and a magic crafter. Anyway, let's talk to this Nork.
Well done, Spyro. Step right on into Dragon Shores Park.
Oh. Well.
By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
We'll go in depth on Dragon Shores in a little bit, but I do want to draw attention to something here. In order to access this door, we need 10,000 gems and 64 orbs. After getting our money back from Moneybags at the end of the last episode, we are stuck at 9,600, and we're missing one orb. So, we're going to dart back to Winter Tundra, and we're going to take care of that before we take part in Dragon Shores. Alright, the final level, Canyon Speedway, aka the final purchase for Moneybags. Okay, we'll start with Rams first. Then rings. Then ATVs or tricycles. Yeah, again, I apologize for the vibrations on my controller. It's been through hell and back, so. And then vultures. You want to fly counter to the vultures, so it makes it a little easier to hit them. Alright, got it in one go. And for that we got a skill point and a free life. So, we're going to retry it, but this time, we're going to ignore everything. After I get my bearings back. No? I know where Hunter's at. I just got to figure out how to get back there. It's this way. Yes, it's this way. Alright. So, what you want to do is go to where the vultures are. And go to this alcove where Hunter's at.
All right, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now.
Okay, let's go for a ride.
Okay, Spyro, here's what you've got to do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press circle to fire the gun, and use the D-pad or analog stick to aim.
Okay. Circle to fire the gun. Use the D-pad or the analog stick to aim. Don't miss any targets. Alright. I'm going to pop those balloons. And I know it may be annoying, but just hold down the circle button. Don't. ABS. Always be shooting. Hit the balloons and the blimps. Got it. Sweet. Alright, first try. Sweet.
Hey, you nailed all of the targets. It must be because you had such a good pilot.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Give me the orb. Alright. That speedway run was really good. Alright, so I'll meet you guys back in Dragon Shores. Okay, and the Nork is gone. That's sad. Okay, anyway, Dragon Shores. But it's a minigame collection. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey there, young fella. I'd sure like to let you into the Dragon Shores Theater, but you just haven't won enough tokens. Try visiting the other attractions first.
So, yeah. We need 10 tokens to enter the theater. Now, let's talk to this guy.
Step right up, Spyro, and take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen.
Alright, Dunk Tank.
Here's a baseball to spit sport. Take aim, shoot at the target, and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them.
I don't care. They got nothing for me. Right, first is the Yeti from Colossus. Yoink.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot.
Next, we have an Earth Shaper from Thraxia Hills.
This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens.
Right. Next, we have the Chef from Sunny Beach. Doink.
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this. It's my last token.
Alright. We can still keep going, but it's just gonna loop. Don't care. Alright. Next, let's talk to this old boy.
Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting gallery?
I like how all these Norts just have N names, but they have G's in front of them. Like Ned and Nick, and now Nelson. Yep.
Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Oh, I missed it when it's with the OK menu. It said yes or no, but it was spelled with a G-N-O. That's pretty fun. Anyway, shooting gallery. When the power up runs out, we're done. Alright.
Nice shooting. Here's a token. Ready for the next round?
Yes.
Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Alright. Next we take out these divers. It's kind of like a whack-a-mole situation. You just have to toast 8 of them. There we go.
Nice shooting. Here's a token. Ready for the next round?
Alright. Set the timer. And it's the lava lizards from Glimmer. Just like in the canyon, ABS, always be shooting.
Right. Here is my last token.
Oh yeah, and those diver guys were from Sunny Beach. No, Aquaria Towers. Anyway, next, the Tunnel of Lieu.
Free, free, free. You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you 1 token. 1 is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like.
You bet, Norm.
Hop aboard, my friend.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty funny. Player. Oof. Yeah, you're always going to get one of the fawn chicks from
As
Fractia
promised,
Hills.
here's your 1 token. When you have 10, try visiting the Dragon Shores Theater.
Okay. Final oh, well, I say final, but yeah. Alright, now on to our final minigame.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores Coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Ready to ride?
Alright. This is the most difficult minigame.
Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
Alright, we just gotta pop balloons. Alright. Press X to jump. Oof. Okay, you will get a second chance at it if you miss. No. You don't? Do you? I forget. Well, we shall see. Nope. You get 1. No, you get 2 tries. Alright. I got a little too jump happy. There you go.
Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for you.
It's kind of like riding the trolley from,
All right, I'll flip this switch and now
Breeze
you can
Harbor.
ride more tracks. See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks, too.
Alright, let's keep going.
Watch out for
Okay, yeah. It's a crowd track. Alright. So, now that you open up other tracks, you can move left to right to try your hand at those other tracks. Just keep your eyes out for the other coasters. Jump over the baby Toidle. Left to go this way. Oh, I missed it. It's alright. Okay, I missed that one too. Some of these look like you have to jump to get them when you don't need to, and some look like you don't have to. Some of these look like you have to jump to get them, while others look like you don't have to. Alright, now, after this Toidle, I'm going to go left. The Toidle once again. And we're going to hang a left. And we're going to hit the big old loop-de-loop. Alright.
Hey, not bad. Here's another token.
You know, it's funny. I said this is difficult, and I've gotten both of them done in one try.
There's one more run, and you're on a roll. There's a cannon installed on your car for this run, and you'll have to shoot balloons, too. Are you gonna give it a try?
You bet. I was just thinking it, but there it is. You bet.
Watch out for the other coasters out there. It's a crowded track today.
Alright, pop all balloons. Alright. So the green ones you're not going to have to worry about. The red ones, however... Too bad you can't shoot the other cards.
Ow, that looked like it hurt. Care for another try at the coaster?
Yep. Whatever you say, Tom Kenny, it was your fault that I wrecked. Those gear grinders sound like you. It's more nasally and whiny. Okay, gonna have to do that route again. Got it. Jump for that one. Oh. Got it. Alright, halfway done. Oh, okay, come on. Get one more crack at it. Okay, fine. So I'm 3 short. Okay, 2 short. I know where one of them is, but I can't remember where. Ah. Got it. Poop-a-doop, poop, 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 poop-a-doop, poop, 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 poop-a-doop, poop, poop. Got it.
Wow, you're a natural. You've conquered the coaster. Here's my last token.
Alright, that is all the mini games. Next, let's talk to this guy.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
Okay. 10 tokens get you access to the theater. The theater gets you access to every cutscene in the game. Yeah, not much of a reward. But after beating Ripto, you get access to skill points. It won't tell you. You just kind of have to look it up and guess. Skelos Badlands, we got all cacti. Hurricos, we got all windmills. We beat Crush perfectly. Canyon Speedway, you get under 110. And Skelos Badlands Cat-Bat Quartet. So I'm not exactly sure on all of them. I just knew the two from Skelos Badlands and Hurricos. I'm guessing there's one for flawlessly beating Crush, flawlessly beating Ripto, and flawlessly doing the speedways under a certain amount of time. So, yeah. And, yeah. Our final reward is for 100%ing the game. And it's locked behind that door. $10,000 gems, 64 orbs. Got 10,000 gems and 64 orbs. It is a fire power-up. Not just any, though. Huh? Didn't work. But it made the noise. I don't get it. Just...
Good shot.
Okay, shut up. It is a permanent fireball. That's a pretty cool reward, but ultimately it's useless.
Wanna try again?
No. It's ultimately useless, as you've beaten every minigame and you've done everything in the game, so there's no point. I can't remember how I did it, but you can essentially start a brand new game with the unlimited power-up. I forget how to do this, and I'm not going to worry about it, but yeah. That's... well, I thought there would be a credits roll, so I guess I'll just reuse the credits from last episode, but yeah. As far as my thoughts for this episode are concerned, well, I said episode, but yeah, the project, out of the Spyro trilogy, this is the one that's least precious to me. Because I played the Spyro trilogy out of order. I played the first game, then the third game, then this game. Otherwise, it's still part of a trilogy that I like. And it's a lot of fun going back through it again. So, yeah. As far as what I said in the last episode, while my microphone was off, I don't like the payoff with moneybags. Payoff. Because, like, sure, it's catharsis for the story, but it's not catharsis for the player. Because, keep in mind, we were the ones that kept getting swindled out of those gems. Those... I want to say 4,000 gems? 4 or 5,000 gems. But yeah. But enough about that. That goes into spoiler territory. Well, what else did I talk about? Oh yeah, I mentioned that we weren't done, and next episode, all of this, that, and the other. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Next time on this channel, who knows what awaits us. But I hope you guys come back and we can experience it together. I've been PwnJump135, and I'll see you guys next time.